Did we just get a major plot point for X-Men 97? Well, I think we did. Let's talk about the latest story involving a classic X-Men villain and their relationship with Jean Grey. Well, in the last few weeks, we've been getting a lot of news about X-Men 97. Well, everything but a release date. But after all the new merch news and a couple of scoops involving the story, along with those clips from Comic-Con, it seems like this season is going to shape up to be something very interesting. Now, we've known for a while that Mr. Sinister is going to be at the center of this upcoming season, and more than likely the main villain. And that's why this most recent report seems to expand on that and give us a big idea of what's about to happen. Now, like we always say, it's not from Marvel Studios or Kevin Feige himself, or in this case, Beau DeMayo, so we want to take it with a grain of salt. But the latest scoop from My Time to Shine Hello fits in with everything else we've heard about the series, and quite honestly, makes a lot of sense. Now, according to My Time to Shine Hello, this upcoming season will see the animated debut of the Goblin Queen herself, Madeleine Pryor. In the comics, Madeleine Pryor is an incredibly powerful mutant who bears a striking resemblance to Jean Grey. After positioning herself as an enemy of the X-Men, it was eventually revealed that she was a clone of Jean herself, created by Mr. Sinister. So you can see how all of this is coming together in the season. Now, Sinister was hoping to produce what he thought would be the ultimate mutant by creating a union between Pryor and Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Now, the character's history in the comics is really long and somewhat convoluted, so I do expect the show to kind of do their own take on the character, pulling from the core and giving her that basic story, but not leaning too heavily on the comics. Now, this is complicated by a recent clip that was shown at Comic-Con, because in that clip, Jean Grey appeared to be pregnant. But now we have to ask the question if that was even Jean Grey. There is the distinct possibility that this was Madeleine Pryor and that she is the one who's pregnant in that clip. This would create an incredible storyline and complications for Scott, Jean, Wolverine, and the rest of the crew. And with Professor X being absent from the equation, I have to say, Mr. Sinister has the clear advantage here, and with a mutant as powerful as Madeleine Pryor on his side, well, I think the chips are pretty close to being stacked on his side, and without Magneto, I'm not sure how the team will fare. Now, as of right now, there's no premiere date, and we're still waiting for that, but they did give us that teaser at Comic-Con, so hopefully not only will we get some official updates soon, but maybe a look at some of those clips, or God forbid, even a trailer. Now, Beau DeMayo did reveal this season is basically finished and in full post-production, and they've even written season 2 all the way up to the finale. So clearly Marvel Studios is leaning heavily on the show and has big plans. I think the strike is slowing down their release, and Marvel is trying to figure out which content they will have for the streaming platform going into the next year, and without any actors, they're going to have to lean heavy on animation, so I'm sure a strategic decision on release is yet to be made. Hopefully we have some more news very soon, but we're going to have to wait and see.